Welcome back to the best thing you watched this week. This isn't going to be our live, as you've probably clicked on this video and you're going, oh, why isn't this live? Because Chris is diggy a hole. And so we've decided to talk about our what's left of 2025 I'm most looking forward to in TV series and films. And to keep it shorter, so this isn't 7 hours long, we've decided to both do five what we're looking forward to movies, five what we're looking forward to TV series. We will be back with our regularly scheduled broadcast the following week.
Yes, I will be dead, but yes.
Cool.
Yes.
You might, look worse for wear and need like an injection of, something to keep you awake.
I will have the camera facing down as I lay on the floor because I cannot move.
Right. Yeah, you may. Yeah. Oh, I don't feel good, guys. But obviously, chat to us in the Discord. It should be the description should be in the descriptions. The description should be in the description.
The link.
The link should be in the description. My brain will start working at some point. But we will miss you guys this week. But I hope you find this and you enjoy this. Do let us know what you're looking forward to. Top 5. What's left of your TV series and movies. If you got more, fine. Try and keep it the honorable mentions to 2. That's kind of the rules that Chris and I are doing, which was tough because, sometimes it's easy to put the list together and other times like, but what about this one?
My movies
so what are we
was
starting
much
with,
harder.
Chris?
Well, let's start with series.
Okay, series. Cool. Would you like to start?
Okay, yeah. This is light. This is easy. This is the first season I watched several weeks after it had come out, maybe even months, and was really impressed by it. It's called A Man on the Inside. It's on Netflix. It's Ted Danson, who is a widower and retiree who is in this retirement home, and he stumbles upon like this investigation type of thing, and he takes it way more seriously than he should, and because he's bored, you know what I mean, and he's so into it. And like in the first season, a cop is trying to, or a private investigator is trying to find out something, and he then has all of these things like, well, do we do this when I see you to acknowledge, and she's like, no, you don't. Just like he wants to do all of these things, and the private investigator is like, no, don't do that. And then when it comes time and she's in the room with him and somebody else asks a question, he just goes with it. And then she's forced to have to go with whatever he said. This is like when you watch something like Ted Lasso or Shrinking, some of these that are just probably even like The Good Place. I've never watched The Good Place though, so I don't know. But that is Ted Danson. But yeah, where it's goofy and there's a little bit of drama. Yeah. I mean, there's some drama in there. There's a little bit of mystery, which I appreciate it. I mean, it's not like I'm racking my brain trying to do this, but I don't care either. I'm not. It's not so much the mystery aspect of it that is keeping me engaged. It's Ted Danson and his antics and his conversations, and then the insertion of like real life types of things that come into play because he has a daughter, and the daughter having conversations with him. They were kind of estranged for a little bit there, and it all worked. I was very surprised. We binged this like, I want to say in a day. We started it and was like, oh my gosh, this is really, really good. And so I don't know what season 2 is going to be about, but I'm totally there for it.
Yeah, I remember you saying when this first came out, you were very surprised by how much you enjoyed it. Yeah.
So what's number 5 on your list?
Alien Earth. Simple and easy for me. I'm a big fan of aliens, and I like Earth. So you put those things together, and you have Alien Earth. Now, am I worried that it's not going to be very good? Yes, of course I am, because I've been burnt before by uh, but it's FX, and they've got a very good track record when it comes to drama and character, and that's what I think will carry this series. Creature effects, yes, they've got to nail that. But if you care about the characters, then you'll care that much more when the horror aspects of those closed corridor things and it's in the walls, which I hope they do. Um, I hope it's not cheesy. I hope they haven't um, dumbed it down, and I also hope they haven't made it like for a younger audience because it's aliens. Yeah, if they do that, then yeah, you've lost me. Yeah. But if they keep it like what it's supposed to be, a horror story by humans surviving a creature that is an apex predator almost everywhere it goes, then that's so. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's out almost like in a couple of weeks from now.
Oh
So
wow, nice.
yeah.
Okay, that's.
Mm,
I do want to see this. I'm very
mm.
curious about what they're going to do.
Yes. Yeah, this which is why it's number 5 on my list because I'm like, yeah, I'm excited, but I'm also like, yeah,
Hesitant, also, right? Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
cool. What's your number 4?
Another Netflix one, which I looked at this and I'm like, well, that's a lot of Netflix stuff. But that's what it is. It's not sponsored by Netflix and has nothing to do with that. It's just the shows that happen to be coming out. It's Nobody Wants This. Season 2 of Nobody Wants This. This is Kristen Bell and I was going to say Adrian Brody, and that is not his name.
It's not Adrian.
It's Adam Brody. Adam
That's
Brody. That's why it was screwing
it was
me
a
up.
Brody,
And it was an A. So, yeah, where you have this agnostic podcaster falling for a rabbi. And so, I mean, first off, there's that. She's also just not even Jewish, let alone agnostic, but she's not Jewish either. So a rabbi, that causes issues. This was one of those series, again, that was way better than it had any business being. Their chemistry is off the charts. Like, you want them to be together, but they're not always. They have these relatable struggles of she can't reconcile, being so different from him. He is dealing with all of the familial pressures and the religious pressures, of, well, you can't be the rabbi of the synagogue and be dating or even in a relationship with, this person who's non-Jewish and then agnostic. And then her trying to, can I make it work? Can I be in this? Could I become Jewish? Different things like that. And then you have the family dynamics that go with each side. Kristen Bell's family is very, very different. Very,
okay,
very free flowing, and
opposite to the other family.
yes, and there's also some inner workings that happen that not totally surprising, but a little bit of a surprise that are thrown in as twists. You know what I mean? Just as side story complications that help reinforce the entire arc as a whole. This has a lot of sweetness to it. It has some heartbreak as well. And I'm, again, very curious at where it's going to go. Because the first season was so strong and there was so much good banter and chemistry between the two that, short of them screwing up the story, that I think this is going to be an amazing second season. But I don't know. I mean, it could go sideways. But as long as they continue down the path they were doing, because also, Adam Brody is not your typical rabbi because he's younger, and so they infuse that while also still not negating. They're not making fun of Judaism at all. I mean, it's not like that. It's not trying to, comicalize his religion, because I believe he is Jewish. And so then you have a whole lot of Jewish actors on that side of the story. But it all works. And so there you go.
Nice. I'm a little bit surprised this one again was on there for like everything that's coming out. It obviously hit the right notes for you. So yeah, nice. Um, Probably won't be a surprise for those watching and for you that this is on my list. But Peacemaker season 2
Mm.
comes out this year. I don't know why. Like I was really excited for it, but the fact that some of the characters from a universe that's been wiped out are still relevant in this one, and it's a little bit stale in my mouth that it's because it's James Gunn's wife and characters that he initially wrote, and like, okay, fine, fair enough. But I had such a blast with season 1, mostly because obviously our main character, he's just mental. He's also just trying to find his place in the world. There's a lot of heart in this series, which I really liked. Um, if they manage to keep that, because I know they're also trying to introduce a bunch of new characters that are going to be a part of, like, going forward. It needs to be character based. It just the focus, and then you get the story that we're along for the ride. But again, I gotta care. I cared about the characters in season 1, and yeah. So, but James Gunn is good at writing character, so we'll see.
Yeah, he is, especially when it's these offshoot characters, and then
Hmm.
creating an ensemble out of something that maybe there wasn't an ensemble to begin with.
Yeah.
I, yeah, I really enjoyed the first season, and I am it like you. I'm a little concerned, or not concerned, just curious at the inclusion of using or making this a stepping stone for
Mm.
future projects when, okay, here and there maybe a little bit sprinkled in, but if it's, all of a sudden we're getting just a barrage of characters to make them relevant for something future.
Hmm. It also feels like we've waited a really long time for
Yeah.
season 2. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know if it's been as long as some other series gaps, but this it feels like oh, do I have to go back and watch the season 1 again to remind myself what the characters went through? I do know that the theme was incredible.
Yes. And I think they're doing a new one for this one,
Oh,
maybe.
really?
Yeah.
Well, they know they got to bring it. It's got to be as catchy.
Well, and it's funny, off topic, but not, is I was watching this Netflix show, I don't know, a couple months ago, and they did an off the wall intro also. It had to have been inspired by this. I mean, there's no,
Right.
and I was like, wow, that's you, and it was Spanish too. So it's not even like this is an American. So it's
Oh,
Peacemaker
nice.
transcending, geographic barriers to influence media in other places.
I'm happy about that. People being more creative. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, because this was not a superhero series. This was nothing like that, and the intro was just. I mean, the music was great. It was very weird and came out of the blue, and it was like, oh wow, but it worked also, like Peacemaker did.
Nice.
2022 is when season 1 came out.
So yeah, 3 years.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a gap.
That is a gap. Yes.
Hmm. So what's your number 3?
I swear I am not sponsored by Netflix.
Is this another Netflix?
It is. And this one probably should be lower on my list because I don't know how they're going to do this. And but Alice in Borderland season 3 comes out
How's
in
that
September.
coming out this year?
Yeah, September. And I loved the first 2 seasons. Just amazing. So that's why it's up higher, because the series I love so much. But I also thought it ended. I mean, it.
I also thought it had a good ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this could jump the shark immediately. Could just instantly be like, all right, we've gone off the rails and this is stupid.
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah. Or it could create an arc that fits and doesn't feel like a tangent and yet brings us something new and exciting.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, toes
Fingers
crossed.
crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Nice. Okay. Um. Well, my number three, I'm also worried about, and it's a series that I've seen 2 or 3 times through.
oh wow.
Um. But Stranger Things season 5
Mm.
is finally coming out. We're finally going to get, and the idea that each of the episodes are almost feature length, even though they're splitting them up, makes me think they've already spent their time. I'm worried about the age of all the characters, like 11, right? S-
She
She's
does not look.
she's mostly 25, not 11 anymore. So,
Yeah.
but every season has been great. You know, the never-ending story season 3, the horror with Vecna, season 4 was fantastic. Like there was some genuinely good moments, and I love watching these characters. The sheriff probably is my favorite character, but that's because I see so much of myself in him and his shape. So, but I mean, when he was swinging a sword in Russia, it was
oh
freaking
yeah.
fantastic.
Come
They were
on.
just ticking all the right boxes. So, I got faith in the Duffer Brothers, finishing up strong. I hope they do. I am worried about the franchise, though, because apparently there's like 12 different spin offs and things happening within it. That's fine. They can do what they want. I might tap out after that. But for now, I'm really looking forward to season 5.
I I am too. Yeah. Okay, my number 2. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Netflix. Hey.
What?
Yeah. Slow Horses season 5.
Ah,
Dude,
yeah, I have an honorable mention. Yeah.
comes out September. I am like I love this show so much. It's so easy to watch. Gary Oldman is genius.
Yes.
I, and I don't know I, I it's so difficult to tell. Is he just like he has built his character on I don't care. So I'm just going to do whatever I want because that's how he approach. I mean, that's what the character comes across as, you know. But also the ability to have such an off-putting character and make them so engaging and
Mm.
so endearing that not many people can do that. And then you have just the ensemble, and it makes me. I'm nervous every time the show comes out because
Yeah.
they have zero problem killing people.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, because there's one season that I'm still not over. It kills me.
Yeah. Agreed.
This
Yeah.
character, and I'm like, dude, seriously, that was just rough. Um,
Yeah.
there's Nick Mohammed, who is Nate the Great from Ted Lasso, is appearing in this season. We've still got Jack Loudon, who I like him a lot anyway.
Me too.
Um,
Yeah.
you know, and most of the cast returns too, and I'm curious at how dark. I don't know which novel this is based on. I haven't
Mm.
read any of them, which I think may help a little bit for me because you know if they miss something or they combine some things, it doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily harm me or my enjoyment of it.
As far as I'm aware, so far every season has been about one book.
Hmm.
They haven't, yeah, they
And
haven't like straight into combining two.
well, and there are a crap ton of books too.
They are, yeah. Um, Gary Oldman, though. I mean, if you think about it, I was like, was this role just made for him? And then I have to take that back, and it's like, no, he's just that good at acting. Because if I think how defined every one of his characters are in each one of his roles, I'm like, the man is a genius. He can go from Oscar-winning film, Oscar-winning role, to making my most loved character in Azkaban. And when the Goblet of Fire happens, is that the one where he dies? Goblet of Fire.
No, oh yeah,
He falls back in the. Is it the Order of the Phoenix? It
it's
might be
Order
the
of the
Order.
Phoenix. It's Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, but I'm devastated every time I see that scene because I so love that character. He makes that character come alive. So to see him in this role, my brain goes, "This dude, everyone."
Yes, yes. I read something, and maybe you and I have spoken about this before. I think my wife told me about it too. Is that he he kind of lost his accent, like he didn't know what his accent was because he was living in L.A. He might still live in L.A. part of the time or whatever, but doing so many different roles
Mm.
that it kind of just disappeared because he had to morph so many different times. I mean, he is truly one of the greats that we have that can just disappear into a character, and even though you still know it's Gary Oldman, he's somebody new every single time.
Yeah, yeah. Looking forward to that. So my number two is a miniseries.
Ooh.
Carrie, coming out on Amazon Prime this year, directed by Mike Flanagan,
Harry is in
as in
the
the Stephen
blood.
King.
Yeah. What,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
I did not even know about this. When is
And
this?
supposedly it's coming out this year. I could be wrong. Uh,
Oh no,
check.
that's
Yeah, it could be 26.
oh
It could be
cheating,
26.
cheating.
Yeah, could be
Mm.
26.
Is it the
When I
one
looked
with
up earlier, it said 25. So I don't know.
is it the one with Matthew Lillard and Amber
Mm,
Midthunder and Samantha
hmm.
Sloyan? Ooh. Well, I'm down to see this regardless of when it comes out. That's
Yeah,
oh my gosh, it's got so many of Flanagan's regulars in it too, which is
yeah.
great.
I'm very excited about it. So,
Ooh.
yeah, if it doesn't come out this year, that's fine. Production began. They started filming in June, so
Okay.
it's possible they pushed back, but we shall see.
Nice. Okay. All right.
So honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. First up for me, Peacemaker season 2. Uh, for everything you said, um,
Hmm.
and also for everything you said.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Honorable mentions for me: The Diplomat season 3. Uh,
Ooh, yeah.
because I've loved both seasons and the writing's been fantastic, and it's one series that thankfully hasn't been cancelled yet on Netflix. So, um, yeah,
And the way they left season 2.
seriously, man, what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah. My other honorable mention is Task. This is an HBO Max series with Mark Ruffalo coming out, and it looks intense.
Mm,
The trailer got me. So
okay,
so it did what it's supposed to do. So
right.
yeah.
My final honorable mention is Visions season 3, animated Star Wars
Oh.
series that are individual from a different studio, kind of like what Netflix does, but this is all Star Wars. So, and we've seen some beautiful different studios just taking different stories. It's kind of like the films we've been asking them to do, but in short form.
Mhm.
So, yeah, do its own thing. Don't mess with the law. Just talk about something in the world of Star Wars, and they've been awesome. So,
Yeah, I think I saw season 2 and I really enjoyed that. The creativity of the art styles and
art style is beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Number 1,
have you got one more?
I do.
Number one?
Yep.
Okay.
You've already talked about it, but Stranger Things season 5.
Okay. Yeah.
I for me the length of the episodes has me stupid excited. Um, I do understand the whole age thing. That's a niggling part of my brain, which I'm like, oh, this is gonna be.
Especially when some of the wording they've used, like de-aging technology, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
please don't.
don't do that.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Don't do
Don't do
that.
that. I would. Yeah. So I don't know there. I mean, I'm ready for it to be done. That's also like you.
Yeah.
I don't
Please
care
don't
about
hint at something else and like drag it out from the story.
Oh, they better not. This better be it. I mean, they better provide us with an end. You want to shoot off and do tangent stories after that? Fine with me. That's totally good, but not this. I want this just the story. I want it explaining everything and wrapping it up and completing the arcs. What's your number one?
Fallout Season 2 comes out this year.
Does it really?
I loved. Maybe I'm getting all my dates wrong.
No. That's awesome. That it, December. Yeah. Nice.
Yep. Love Season 1. It's one of the few that I really felt like they got the heart of the game, but the story they chose was also good because it was sort of doing its own thing, but bringing in characters that we know from the games or similar. I'm just looking forward to, like, the sets are incredible, the costumes are amazing, and the story is like dark, like the world should be, the wasteland. So I'm looking forward to what they do with number 2.
That's a great one. I didn't realize this was coming out this year because Season 1 came out last year.
Yeah.
This is how you do a series. This is how you do it. Right. Yeah.
This is how you keep up the,
viewership.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. That's cool. I'm down for that one too. Yes.
Cool. So on to movies.
All right. I started last time. You get to start this time. What's your number 5?
Okay. My number 5, and purely because I think this is just going to be so fun. It's going to be stupid. It won't be a good movie, but the original wasn't. The Anaconda reboot comes out this December, and it's got actors that I know will rock this. So I'm like, yes, it's about damn time. We haven't had an Anaconda movie, a good, and this is coming out like December, like Christmas or something.
Christmas Day.
So
yes.
Yeah, I'm like, I am down to watch that on Christmas Day. The family movie. Heck yeah.
Paul Rudd, Jack Black, Steve Zahn, Tandwi Newton, Daniela Melchior. Oh my gosh. That
just so much. Yes. All of that just makes me go, yeah, I'm going to love this. I know what this movie is.
It knows what it is also. It has to have these characters. And like, I did not realize that Steve Zahn was in it. So you're having Steve Zahn and Jack Black again from when they were with Saving Silverman. And oh my gosh. Yes, please.
Them two together alone. It's going to be great.
Oh goodness. Okay. Good choice. Good choice there. My number 5, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I
totally forgot this was coming out this year. Yeah, okay.
I love the first 2 movies. They happen to be on Netflix in the US right now, and so I've rewatched both of them just because I enjoy them. They're silly, and
they're silly, but they're really fun.
They are, and the comedic timing between everybody just works. And
it's the editing as well. Like, it makes the magic that they do so fun to watch. It's a really easy, entertaining watch, like on repeats as well.
Yeah, agreed. So I'm
great choice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
Cool. My number 4, Predator: Badlands. Same director, who did the animation as well.
Yeah, Dan Trachtenberg.
Fantastic. Yeah. I just like, yes, do more individual stories in the Predator world, and it looks like we're getting so much more about the Predator lore in this one. So I'm just like, hell yeah. So sign me up.
Yeah, this is such a this is also, I think, the way to do some of these films. You have a franchise. You don't have to make them tie together chronologically, geographically, anything. Just give us these through different times, and the ability to do all kinds of crazy stuff at that point.
It's great. Yeah.
Nice.
So what's your number 4?
Edgar Wright's movie coming out in November, Running Man. This was not high on my list before. Let me just say that it was um because I was like, a reboot again. Edgar Wright. Okay, that knocks it up some. Then I saw the trailer, and like I like Glenn Powell. I think he's kind of a one note actor at the moment, but we'll see. Maybe he'll do something different.
Yeah, I have to say, I was excited that it was Edgar Wright, and then I saw the trailer, and I'm less excited because I have to say that the trailer didn't make me go, "Yeah, I want to see that." So like that just looks like generic, generic action runaway movie. From Edgar Wright, I need it to be more.
Yeah, it definitely. I mean, it's very action heavy and feels like Crank or
Yeah,
some of
and
these.
when we've got great movies like that, Crank, Guns Akimbo, like
Yeah,
I mentioned last time, this has to really heavily lean into the Edgar Wright editing style, the pacing with the music, that sort of thing, which you mentioned we got a little bit of in the trailer. So, fingers crossed, um, has directed some of our favorite movies of all time. So,
absolutely. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
hoping. And it's
Mm,
coming. It is
yeah,
going to be in IMAX also, which that would be great if I get a
that's
screening
cool.
in
Oh my
IMAX.
gosh.
I doubt
Yes.
that's going to happen, but
Okay.
know.
My number three, this film is probably have just come out once you're watching this, but it's not out yet. Weapons. I think it comes out on like the 8th, something ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I did not include it because it would be yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that
Yeah. I'm just excited for this. I've managed to see one trailer, and that's all I want to see. I'm going to do my best to go and see it on the release day because I know it's going to be one of those movies that people are just going to talk about and spoil the heck out of. So, um, if you have seen it, be nice in the comments, people. Come on.
no spoilers. No spoilers. Don't.
Oh, no
Yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah. I'm like
What's your
you.
number three? Sorry.
No,
Carry
no,
on.
you're fine. Oh, I was just gonna say when I do my review, I'm not even sure I'm gonna give much of a description, like a synopsis or
Oh,
anything.
good.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
very vague, I think, because
Yeah.
unless the movie's
Movie
crap,
good. Watch it.
yeah. If it's
Unless
crap,
it's crap.
then
Yeah.
then we'll then I'm probably
Well,
not going to
bets
be
off.
very nice at all because I've been really looking forward to this and
Be aware. I talk about the movie.
yes, exactly. Oh gosh. Okay. So my number 3 is I don't understand what's going on with this movie, but it's called Him. And it's one of these that's produced from producer Jordan Peele. So Jordan Peele is
Oh.
producing this, but it's like a sports backed
Oh yeah.
um
Now, as soon as you said that, I remembered the trailer. Bonkers trailer.
yeah, like this horror that I, I don't know, is it all in the dude's head? Is something
Because
actually
when
happening?
I first saw the trailer, I thought it was an advert for something sports, like a watch. It was filmed,
Yes.
and then it just goes, "Woong,"
Yeah, you
like
go
it pivots. And I'm like, what the heck?
exactly.
But it's not Jordan Peele.
No, he did not direct it. Justin Tipping
Okay.
directed it, and that name does not sound
I don't
familiar
know that name. Yeah.
at
Okay.
all. He's directed some shorts, and some TV series and stuff, but I don't know, like as far as an actual movie. I did Kicks. I guess that's probably about shoes. Um, but the trailer's bonkers, right? And
Mm.
and I love that I don't. It intrigued me with showing me enough to be like, "Ooh, that's crazy and kooky. What's going on?" And yet still have like, yeah, I don't know what's going on at all. I
Okay.
you showed me quite a bit in the trailer, and it's so out of context that I don't think it spoiled anything. So, yeah.
Oh, good choice. My number two is an anime movie,
Hmm.
Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Infinity Castle. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of words.
That's a lot
Basically,
of
this is
words.
the final season, but they've they've been spending a bunch of money and time on it, and they're doing 3 movies to finish up the story of
Oh,
Demon Slayer,
wow.
and they're all going to the cinema. So that's how much faith. I mean, this is what fans have loved about. They love the characters, but they love the fighting. Like the fighting, they put
Mm.
so much time and effort into just the beautifulness of the violence that we get, and it's brutal. It's one of those that's not afraid to kill if it's like main characters. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. It's going to be a ride.
And 3 movies, or do they come out relatively together, like soon, or?
I don't know. I know the first one comes out in September. I got a feeling that they're fairly close together, so I hope that's the case. Yeah.
Anime fans will be very satisfied.
Mhm. So honorable mentions.
No, number 2.
I even did number 2.
Yeah, you
In
did number
advance.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This might surprise you that it's at number 2.
Oh, okay.
Wicked for Good.
Yeah, that does surprise me. Yeah.
I adore the first one. I love the musical. The just watching the trailer for the second, I mean, it has got me so jazzed up. The reason it's at number 2 is because I know it's going to be good. I have this feeling that based on what John Chu did in the first go round, this second one, he will continue that on. It's not like, because I'm pretty sure they just filmed it all at once. You know what I mean? And then they literally just cut it.
Why? Why didn't they let us watch it then?
Because I don't think theaters. Yeah, because I think they get more money by doing 2 movies than 1 movie at 6 hours. You know.
True.
Maybe though there will be a double feature at some
special
point.
cut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I'd totally go for that. But from the music, Cynthia Erivo is just phenomenal. So is Ariana Grande, which shocks me to say, but
when does this come out?
November.
Yeah, Ariana, we know she's a great singer. But
Yeah.
acting, she's
her comedic timing and her sarcastic wit is so on point that
some people have too much talent. It's unfair, man.
Yeah, it really is. It's just so I'm looking.
Share.
Yes, exactly. Spread that wealth around. Oh goodness. Okay, what's your honorable mentions? What you got?
Okay, so do you want me to do all of mine all at once?
We can go back and forth like we did.
Oh, we can go back and forth. Okay. The Black Phone 2. I'm really excited about it, but I don't know that it needs to exist because the first one did such a good job. And from what I've seen in the trailer, I understand what they're doing with it, but I don't know if it works. So I'm fingers crossed because the first one works so well. And it's one of my favorite of that year. It was like in my top 5 horrors of that movie. It was great. Really, really creepy. And Ethan Hawke, man, nailed that character.
Yeah, he did. Dark well.
So
scary.
Good.
Yeah. That also is one of my honorable mentions.
Okay, cool.
For all the same reasons. Yeah, I love the first one, and I shocked that number 2 was coming out, but
yeah, me too. Like we joked about it, and then it was real. I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a go though.
For sure. So should we go back to mine then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody 2. It's an honorable mention for me because again, first one works so well. I've seen the trailer for number 2. It looks fun, but I'm just not sure about it. Like I'm like, yeah,
a little more of the same. But now that the family knows, it could be a lot more fun too.
Could be, yeah, it could be great. Yeah, so we'll see.
Okay,
what's on your honorable mention?
Springsteen, "Deliver Me from Nowhere." This is a musical biopic that with Jeremy Allen White as Bruce Springsteen.
Huh.
we've gotten a lot of these over the last handful of years.
So many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, Chalamet did an amazing job as Bob Dylan, and this kind of gave me those vibes. When I first saw the trailer, I was not feeling Jeremy Allen White as Bruce Springsteen. And then as the trailer progresses, there comes this point where I'm like, "Oh wow. That
Mm.
you did you conjure up something? What's
Okay.
going on here?" Yeah.
Are
So,
you a big fan of Springsteen's?
not at all. No, not
Oh,
at all.
interesting. Okay.
So which I was not a big fan of Dylan's music either. I mean, there are songs of
Okay.
his that I
Yeah.
like, and there's songs of Bruce
Sure.
Springsteen's that I like, but not like he's not one that I go to as like, oh, I want to listen to some Bruce Springsteen.
My question is, how do you top Better Man?
You don't be better, man. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't try
because
and do something gimmicky to try and
no,
copy what Better Man did. That was magic. Yeah.
exactly. And this feels from the trailer like it
Mm.
literally is doing its own thing. Like it's giving us a snapshot in time of the boss, and that's what they did with Chalamet as Dylan. They didn't do his entire life. They did this one specific portion, and
Nice.
which I think and it worked, and he did such a great job. So hoping.
Yeah. And that's out this year. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Okay. My final honorable mention is Frankenstein. It wasn't even on my radar to be like things I was excited about, but Guillermo's Frankenstein, I've seen some of the stills and they look gnarly. I'm like,
Mm.
oh, and I forget. Yeah, Guillermo, he's monster creations are next level. So if anything, if anybody can do a dark Frankenstein, give new life into what's been done 1,000 times, then it can be him. Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Very cool. Okay, I need to look up just to make sure that it is coming out. Okay, it's expected the end of November. Um, I don't know what they're going to do with this. I don't know why this even exists. But if they stick to what they did in the first movie, I'm totally down for that. Sisu 2.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, this was not on my radar.
No, it is. I mean, the abrupt violence and the creative gore that was done in the first one
So good.
is why I want to see this. Of course, the ending of that movie is absolutely off the rails bonkers. It
Loved
just yeah, it's out of the blue and you're like, "What? Okay, whatever. I'm just going with all of this, And so that's why this one is it going to be good? I don't hold out hope at all.
Don't even need it really to have a coherent storyline. Just give me that character taking down Nazis.
Yeah.
I am down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's got Stephen Lang in it this time. So
What, playing Sisu?
no. The
Oh,
original the original guy
the dude.
is
Okay.
he's reprising his role, and I think same guy directing it too.
Nice.
So
Okay.
that's
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
there you go.
Awesome. So talking about something that's unhinged, my number one is an anime movie,
Ooh.
but it's Chainsaw Man, the movie, the Resi arc. So they're doing a whole arc, but one movie. I love everything about this anime. It's incredible and it's bonkers and it's stupid. And you try and describe it to someone, you're like, there's a chainsaw that comes out of his arms and head, and you know, still somehow functions as a person, and you care about the characters, and the fighting is gory as you expect. He has a little pet dog that has a chainsaw on its head. It it's crazy. It's stupid, but it works. And seeing that at the cinema, yes, please.
I still have to watch a series. I mean, I have 2 Funkos. Oh, my microphone's in the way.
I just got a Funko, but it's on the other side of the set. But yeah, the Chainsaw Man one. Yeah,
there they are. They're out of focus, but they're Chainsaw Man.
Nice.
And his
I see him.
dog.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah.
But yeah, it does look like a series that I would actually really enjoy watching.
Yeah, you would. You'd love it.
Nice. Okay, for me, this is fingers crossed, because while some of his movies I absolutely love, some are just like, oh, that's not what I expected it to be. I wish it. Keeper from Osgood Perkins comes out.
Okay.
In November, and
right.
So it is a horror. It's not listed as comedy, dark comedy, black comedy, none of that.
So nothing like Monkey.
Yeah, we shall see. So from the trailer, which I've never listened to, and only seen little bits of, it's very grainy, but in a cinematic way. So don't think like degraded. It's just, it feels like movie. And
okay.
So, the lighting is subdued and kind of not dark, but enhancing the tone, I think, of whatever's going on in this. So I have purposely stayed away from everything. I saw they have a poster, and then I have, like I have it up on IMDb right now. It shows the trailer, and
is it one when there's a trailer that comes out of the cinema you ran out of?
It might be, but I'm not. But again, I'm not. I'm not watching the whole thing. I've only seen like little clips here and there, which have zero context and don't actually even show anything. They show people talking, so
right,
good there.
When's this come out?
November 14th in the U.S. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, I'm hopeful, because I really, really love Longlegs and the Blackcoat's daughter. And while the monkey holds some fun, it was the thing that I was looking for.
Nice.
There you go. That's it. That's the list. Yeah. Okay, everybody, let us know in the comments what's favorite or most looking forward to, most anticipated series and movies. We did 2 honorable mentions for series, 3 honorable mentions for movies. That's all you're limited to. Not 12, which I know is hard, especially in the movies. I had about 12 or 13 total movies. So, but we appreciate you. We hope that you will join us live again next week. And I will be vertical, or at least able to sit in a chair and communicate.
Or at least have a camera facing, from mounted on the roof.
Yes,
so you can lie down.
Exactly. Yeah, I will. If all goes as planned, I might even have a little bit of photos or time-lapse video of me moving dirt, which is going to be just as engaging as it sounds. Yes. Did I ever tell you my we yeah, I'm gonna play that music. I can't play it for anybody though, because we'll get instantly demonetized and have our thing taken down, even though it's Windrose's Diggy Hole is great. But I walked in one time, my wife at that time was my girlfriend, and we walked into her house to her parents watching a documentary on dirt. To this day, it makes me laugh, because they were both asleep, if I remember correctly, which rightfully so. But it was just the funniest thing that, first off, there's a documentary on dirt.
There's a documentary on dirt. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it got made, and some channel
watched this,
produced it, and then put it out, and then people tuned in. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. That has nothing to do with anything, but we thank you. We will see you all next week. Okay. Take care.